Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Jackson from the shotgun. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And a loose football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coach just...
There goes Mark Ingram. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now for Marshawn Lynch. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Lynch running right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last.
So after the run by Lynch, here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Come on. Stick down.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wilson throwing again. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
12.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at them with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
They'll run with Lynch. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Lynch, the lone man in the backfield now on 2nd and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Wilson to throw. The quick slant caught. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it. Lynch. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
First down.
Check. Watch 54.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, and it's 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Jackson. A ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
I would think as a play call, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end, any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was, because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
48 to Mike. He's tired of me. Echo. 48 Mike. 48 Mike. Good job right there. Okay, just like that.
Play action. Now Wilson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, there was 2nd long.
And make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they were able to rally to the ball after the catch.
Shouting you the reason why I change. You lose up, double up, so who the one to blame? I know that you've been acting as a shame. How the fuck you did me wrong throwing dirt up on my name?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out.
There goes Mark Ingram. The 40, the 30, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 79 yards.
Easy.
And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Lynch. And alley to run. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of their offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for not much space to rumble.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This is Lynch. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. On 2nd down now, it's Lynch. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And we remind you, coming up at the half,
they're not there holding me back.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now, he's got Lockett. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And now look at this. Big game and a fumble. This will fortunately wind up out of bounds. First down, the run with Lynch. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. On third down, Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They run. It's Mark Ingram. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup of 38. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 39. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. Tucker named the league's all-pro kicker for the 3rd time in 2018.
Go ahead and admit it. The only time that you get excited about Justin Tucker kicking is when he actually misses. And excited is not the right word. Surprise is more what we're talking about. 90.1% coming into 2019. He's incredible.
Go out there. What? No, I gotta charge it. When I charge, I'll let you play on it.
Ready to get this drive underway. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room.
I know it's taking too long.
Adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
This nigga Marshawn Lynch,
How will
bro.
the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to more hype than what is there. But this is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. play.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson, flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourselves and not take hits like that.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, they'll run the screen with Carson. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call that a loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down now. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, but he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter. As they go for it on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Lynch. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Well, they gained it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run to Marshawn Lynch. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Another gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So where all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone makes some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive. On 2nd down, it's Lynch. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Wilson now, operating from the gun. It's caught, Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Eight yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
'Cause it's all love.
Set up 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part of getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much.
They ain't never met another nigga like me. But they ain't never got no nigga with the right one. Such a boy, so handsome. Boy, you sexy. Boy, you fire. Papa got a name. He got me on the green. green chip shit. Seen on the link. The baby cold work. Still might be my old girl. Baby, you go work. Baby, you go girl. Where you with? I'm with the lions and the winners and thinkers and drug dealers and those killers and the killers who I hang with. Yeah, I taste good. Ain't no onions in my sandwich. Shoot, I'ma shoot back. Who wanna root back? Name it.
He's had a great day, but sometimes those guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, they'll run with it.
My nigga when I right on. Said, boy, you can't.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Your trip is here. Ready? 54. Mike 54. And come on.
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button, bro. I'm happy I got hit. I was gonna do another fucking pick.
On 3rd down, it's a loss of 7. Here's Sam Cook now.
Oh shit.
It's the first punt of the game, 3-2.
But the wrong fucking play and shit, man. Boy, you dancing, boy, you sexy, boy, you fire. You ain't never met another nigga like me. Keep it real now, I'm looking for a wifey. Fire, you fire. Ooh.
Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Never make the mistake of your slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here. They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed. And they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
They run. Lynch.
Whoa. This nigga serious, guys? I just let this nigga come back, man. She like the way I move. She like the way I rock. She like the way I woo. Huh? What you do, you?
17-17 to score.
Blue G, blue G. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You wild. Ooh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
I'm on the base, probably whole pop with me for picks. I know they no brother best. Yeah, young nigga rich. I already got a man. And I'm about to make him 6. Flex my truck, I ain't never had shit. Can you think this lifestyle exists? Come this way, and I ain't never picture this. It's serving. Wow, I call it swerving. That's the bourbon. Then it's serving.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. Been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
Look at the gate go with Persian.
That's not right. It's brought in here by Willie Snead.
McCarby Irvin.
He'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45.
I never fuck about nothing and I swear I'm sick of risk. Remember we was starving, we was looking for a lick. Whole pop me for picks. Bessie, yeah, young nigga. Just my husband, I ain't never had shit. Who you think this lifestyle exists? Fucking with it, I ain't never pictured this. Where I'm from, niggas get a gun and feel invincible. Where I'm from, we go straight to guns and getting physical. Young kids dying, not surprising, that's typical. Act like he a demon till it's 40, make him spiritual. Come on, man, he's for the block him. He's like I'm lyrical. Legend visual.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. This may be a part of
I tried to throw that shit up. Oh, pop me the pick. Tyler Beck, yeah, young nigga rich. I already got him mad. And I'm about to make him sick. 7 years and I ain't never had shit.
the pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. His man, it's Andrews.
Go up.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
I fuck around, miss this shit. Yep, think so. Nope.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter, and that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident.
I took this game lately like a motherfucker. I've been scarred by your love, make my heart bleeding. My soul focusing in the shadows with some dark feelings.
For them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Please, put out quick when I shot my ring. We ain't never ducking beef, bitch, we not vegan. My little niggas bout that action, they be Glock squeezing.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run again with Reds.
We're gonna use the other niggas.
And they work this right upfield across the 45. Again, they're at 21 yards. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And a quick throw here that's complete.
Let me go. Oh, he's down.
Out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Made my guard bleeding. My soul looking in the shadows with some dark demons.
1st and 10.
2, 2, 3, spit out quick when I chop a ring. We ain't never ducking beef, bitch, we not vegan. My little niggas bought that action, they be Glock squeezing.
On the ground, it's Lynch. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I like the call there.
Do all that running you want, man.
Off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play call, all you want to hear is
Yeah, nigga, it's the man, nigga.
But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
He's got about 20 coaches.
I'm gonna start by your love and my heart bleeding. Shadows with some dark demons.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
2, 2, 3, spit out quick when I chop a wing. We ain't never ducking beef, bitch, we not vegan. My little niggas bout that action, they be. Oh, they fucking cheated. Supposed to ice that nigga. Miss. Oh, flag is down.
But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points.
Oh, that's tough.
Well, forget the field goal to try to tie this thing. They'll have a chance to take the lead here with 1st and 10. Following the penalty.
Hey, this ain't my day, dog.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard into the 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
This nigga about to throw a pick right in my hand.
Forced out to his left. He's taken down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Oh, wow. That's fat ass nigga, man. Good shit. They just breathed the shit out of me, bro. This nigga out like he's trying to move back there. Off-road from that fucking tip, man.
Well, they time you up so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched. Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
I'm really bandit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. Look at the situation. Having to go downfield, limited timeout. Got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up.
Hey, suck my dick, man.